Hello everybody, this is Vicki from Victori's Creations, and I want to show you how to change colors adding a new color. I know I showed you a video before on how to change colors in the row, but now I want to show you, because I didn't do the adding the new color, I just did the showing you of how to add the color from a previous row. So now I want to add a couple colors. So, and what better way to do that than to use my favorite colors, because they are, the best colors. So we're going to start by, I've got a row of 15, so I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to single crochet 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And remember, because I'm changing colors, you don't want to pull that through. So let me grab my second color, move that to the side, and I'm going to keep my working yarn excuse me, in the back. And of course, blue for the next color, because so I take and I lay my tail over top of my fingers and hold it in, and this way I can kind of lock my colors in. And I pull this yarn through, and then I grab the tail and I work that one. Then I bring the tail to the front and grab my yarn, and I'm going to work over that tail for a couple of stitches. And if you need to, you pull the back of the orange a little bit, kind of tighten it up. So that's 1, 2, 3, I didn't go through all the way, 4, and I'm just going to let that tail kind of move over to the side, and 5. Now I'm going to change colors again. This time I'm going to, sorry about that guys, I'm going to use green, because why not, gators are green. And again, I'm going to take, and I've got the tail here, and I'm going to wrap it on the top of my finger, so I'm working with the tail to start with. And that just kind of helps lock your color change in. So go through the next one, pull the tail through, and crochet it like you would, and then put the tail in front, grab your working yarn, and finish up. 1, 2, I'm going to do one more. And I must not have had 15 on here, otherwise I miscounted somewhere. 4, oh no I did, that's 4. And then into the last one. Come on. And that is how you do your color changes when you're adding on. So now when you go back across, if you're going the same amount, you won't need to add another thing of yarn unless you're adding a different color. So I'll show you. So chain 1, always chain 1 and turn, especially when you're doing a single crochet. Let's do 5. That happens sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, and we don't go back through because we want to keep that, and always keep it in the back. When you turn your working yarn will be in front of you, and that's what you want. So just hold that down. I like to hold the tail or the working yarn with my hand so that it kind of stays put, and then pull your yarn new color through and just keep working. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, And here is 5, and we're gonna stop there, keep our working yarn in the back, pick up our new yarn. And I like to hold mine and go ahead and work it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more to the end. And that is it. That is all you have to do to change colors. And of course you'll weave in the ends as you go a little further along. And usually I have my yarn on a bobbin, but for this tutorial I just left it on the hook. And there you go. That's all there is to it.